join the party.
Well,
oh, it's so the red team is like falling back. I don't see.
The blue team is reacting really quickly. They're already building some artillery and also do the attack at the same time. So guys, GNG is still hanging on there, not ready to retreat. Oh, that's a nice shot. Those champs.
Oh, this is a very intense fight going on.
Yeah. 8 already on 5. Seems like the blue team is taking over this point at this moment.
Yeah. Some pipemen still fighting.
Yeah, Kisa is just not really saving those champs. They only got one chance left. And they're still, taking over the point A here.
Yeah, point A will be soon gone, I guess. But
yeah.
Do you think GNG has bought enough time for the for the rest of the game? Yeah, so they're not doing too bad.
Only less than 2 minutes left, and they are, seems like GNG is ready to defend.
Oh, they're pushing back. They're pushing back.
Yeah, pushing back and wasted the last minute. They have brought a lot of Modal. You can see the red team of Modal.
Yeah, Modal's dominating the game.
Keep them out, keep them back.
Yeah, a lot of gunfires going on as well. The pipemen.
Whoa, aggressing again. Modal versus Modal. You can see they are wielding their weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, seems like
from the upside angle, it's like more of a bloody fight going on, just stabbing each other.
Well, you can see a lot of troops from TISA just fall down the siege tower. It's kind of.
Is it safe to say like GNG has won because there's no time left?
Yeah, pretty much like GNG has successfully defended.
That's a beautiful defense.
Wow, yeah.
They don't even get through the wall.
Yeah.
GNG really strong.
Well, they just stopped them at the very front. Oh, you can see it's powerful.
I don't think I usually see this. Oh, a huge fire on the siege tower. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's true. That fight don't actually happen. Big fight don't actually happen in siege towers.
Normally, it's very interesting to see that.
Really well.
Yeah, TISA must be struggling now, thinking about what to do next game.
Only 2 seconds left, so let's congrats.
Beautiful win for GNG.
The first round, GNG won. Let's see the MVP from both sides.
Yeah.
For TISA, the MVP from TISA is Yu Zhibo. He got 3 kills.
3 kills, 5 assists.
Yeah, that's true. And 53 units killed. Wow.
Yeah. Well, he couldn't save the game, Yeah.
Good
GNG overall is doing better. They have a lot of assists, a lot of units killed beautifully.
And the MVP from GNG side is normal.
Yeah.
He got 4 kills and 2 assists and have killed 112 units here. Also amazing.
And he's a Modal player as well.
Yeah, he's a long ball player. It's kind of rare to see because long ball is kind of a difficult.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, you have tried this one.
I actually use long ball on my own account.
Wow.
But I'm not really good at it, so still practicing. Yeah, but
long ball is kind of.
It's good to see long ball can still get MVP. Which is not normal.
Yeah, every player is from CBL. They got great skills in using heroes and the units.
Cool.
So from the last battle, we can see that GNG is really good at team communication and cooperation.
Yeah, they're good at huge team fights with all the Modals in the front and a lot of gunfire support on the back line as well.
Yeah.
So easily defending that point A. And so what's TISA gonna do? Are they gonna change units to just counterpick the strategy of
they
GNG?
must be kind of nervous now because they have lost this one game, and if they lost the game next time, they will be eliminated. You know,
Yeah,
they were
especially the top
they were
four.
the top 4.
Yeah, very stressful to
they-
lose the first game.
Yeah, and they are not willing to, you know, give up so easily at this point because they need to get promoted to the top 8.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can see GNG, you know, they are really strong.
Yeah, I think TISA needs to find some new units to counter pick. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they're just gonna be wiped on point A.
Or maybe new strategies here.
Yeah, maybe they maybe try a different way. Don't just climb up the wall. Maybe try the cavalries through that wall, that broken wall
And for
on the left. Maybe.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And for the next round, you know, they will be the defender.
Yeah.
So maybe next time.
Oh
they
yeah,
will
yeah.
use-
I forgot about that. So they will be the defenders. Yeah,
so
cool,
next
cool.
time they will maybe brought a lot of those covers because since they are the defenders, you know, covers are really important to charge at the point C or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't seen a lot of cavalries charging from the last game. Maybe
Yeah.
next time things will be different.
Yeah, and you know, the last round is kind of really different from the
Well,
matches
yeah, the
happening
normal
in
ways will
Warboard,
be. Yeah, that's
unlike
very
before,
interesting.
because usually the point A just got
got this
abandoned.
abandoned. Yeah.
Yeah, the defender will choose to take some.
Yeah, I think
forces.
TISA wasn't expecting such
Yeah.
kind of strong
the-
defense over there.
Yeah, you know, they just GNG is just struggling with the point A, and they really made it. They just waste all the attackers' time there. So
Yeah, their
wow.
first two siege towers got destroyed, and they still keep going.
yeah,
But I think GNG like fooled them a little bit because
Yeah.
they're trying. They pretend that they have
Yeah.
they were falling back, and suddenly all the units and heroes are like back on the wall.
yeah,
Uh,
they just you know, crushing it all in a sudden because you know when the attacker side. They almost captured the point A here. You
Yeah.
can see those X-Raiders has already stepped in on the point A, but soon the red teams, the units can just you know, fall off the ground and besiege the
Yeah, that was sad.
and kick them out, you know, on those siege towers.
That's totally true. And I would be interesting to know if it was like a bad choice for TISA to go from both ways on the wall, you know? They tried to attacking at the same time from red and white.
Yeah.
Would it be better if they just combine the
attack at
force
one-
attack at one point? Probably they
Oh.
would have a better chance.
You know, both strategies kind of make sense. It's really depending on the situation. But,
Yeah,
you
what
know,
units
TISA,
are used, yeah.
TISA's choice is really good actually, but you can see that GNG is doing better. They just
Yeah,
you know,
they almost captured it, and then
Yeah.
the red team just keep pushing back, and
Yeah. You know, because GNG
Took
they
the
got
advantages of
one
the melee
supply
teams.
point at a really near spot, so they can get his supply really soon.
yeah.
And just soon take over the point A back. So
Yeah.
good game for
That was very
both
good
teams.
game, yeah. And let's see how TISA is gonna react when they are defending on the next game.
Yeah, that's true. So
Yeah.
let's wait for both teams. They guys must be, you know, kind of nervous and anxious.
Yeah, maybe
because
that
you know it's
still
win or
trying.
go home show. The
Yeah,
next round. And you know, if TISA win the next one, we will gonna have a third battle happening in grasslands. You know, it's field battle, unlike siege battles. It's a huge field map and have 3 points here. So let's see if they can make it.
yeah. We'd like to see again 3, and let's
and maybe we will have.
let's
battle.
hope TISA can bring them
Yeah.
together.
And then win the score back,
Yeah.
hopefully. Oh, so BB King is quite a funny name, you know. How do you get that name?
All right, let's chat about that. PP King. Firstly, PP is a nickname that I have been used since I was a child.
Oh, okay.
When I was playing other games, it's just funny and easy to pronounce.
That makes
But
sense.
I choose King specifically for Conquer's Blade.
Wow.
Because you have to have the charisma, you know, to be at least not a real king, but to command. So that's why I
Yeah.
say, okay,
Yeah.
I could be a king of an island or something,
Oh.
and just to join the battle with like a more intense feeling of
Yeah.
commanding the troops and giving orders. It's just so PB King. It's also
Yeah.
I think it's very
Because
easy to remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
In our games, players usually call themselves warlords, not king.
Yeah, lord. It was more
Yeah, I know.
Western traditional way to call yourself a lord, but that's
Okay.
probably gonna bring some trouble if you keep calling yourself a
Okay.
lord. But warlord is fine. I know everybody loves to be warlords or generals. I thought about generals actually.
That's also cool.
Do we have any narrators called general something in the past?
Maybe you can call yourself that. So let's see the
PP general, not
second
bad either. All right, let's see the second match starting.
Warford again. So this round, GNG will be the attacker and Tisa will be the defender. So
Yeah. How about the unit choice?
For GNG, they have brought a lot of accelerators, unlike the last match, because last match they have almost brought like more than 10 groups of modal, but still modal is kind of their top choice here.
Yeah.
And for Tisa, they have also brought cavalries and modal. So let's see how they will do.
Yeah, because they are all professional players, and after such a defeat from Tisa's side, maybe they will do something different this time, or maybe they can copy what GNG did last game.
Yeah, let's see. They both are veteran teams.
Yeah.
So they must know every strategy. Hopefully
Alright.
they can change their mentality depending on the situation.
Yeah, it's
So
more like a
let's
mental
go.
game.
The battle is on GNG. A few heroes is heading to the isolated supply point.
Yeah.
Also pushing forward the siege tower.
Yeah. Some engagement on the left side already.
Yeah.
I wonder who's giving the orders from both sides.
Yeah, everything will usually have a commander, or you can say captain. They will gather the information from all players so to deliver orders.
Yeah, like a coach.
Yeah, so if the coach, the captain is playing really a crucial role here, right?
So do you think, is it better for a coach just to sit aside, or do they have to participate in the fight?
Yeah, of course they should participate. Because it's a 15 versus 15 map, so every hero is really important.
Yeah.
And usually, for a lot of times, the captain will also be the MVP. It's kind of amazing that they can, commanding their teammates and also, engaging in those big fights as well.
Yeah, maybe we can set up a special reward or prize for the commander in the future.
Oh, you can see GNG still, the Tisa managed to stop them to cross the wall, to cross the bridge. But soon, you can see that soon GNG will take over the supply point.
Yeah, point B is more like an appetizer before the real fight starts.
Yeah. Still, the defenders have sent some heroes to defend the point B here.
Alright, one sleep tower down.
Yeah.
This is a good view.
Yeah, players will tend to, stand on the wall, because standing above, you can get more information.
Yeah.
And information means...
But you have to keep your units moving, otherwise you're gonna get hit by all the
so at the
artillery
very beginning
fires.
of the fight, you will have your units really well. A lot of heroes will have their units behind those walls or force fences. So
alright, wall is already down.
Yeah, another shortcut for
I think GNG is like gathering all the units and
they're rushing into the inner.
Yeah, they're going in, right in.
Oh, they're so ready for that.
Don't worry about point A, let's just get in from here. And maybe they will...
Tisa is already, stopping them, by using those artilleries. Whoa!
Oh, too crowdy. All right, they're falling back.
Whoa,
a lot of
nice
units lost.
Again, those units are too crowded. The artillery can easily do a lot of
They
damage
need to
there.
fall back and get supplies, otherwise it's going to be wiped out.
Oh, a small fight happening on the stair. Oh, amazing that GNG chose to attack from the stair. A few troops went above the stair, trying to take over the point A here.
Yeah, archers are doing really well here as well from the red team.
Yeah, they just stopped the defender's hero so that they can, step on the point A here. Well,
all right,
great
point
work
A is
for GNG. They are taking over the point A here. So normally, you will see like a team like Pisa, they will just
abandon point A to regroup.
Opponent is already at the upper hand.
Yeah.
So no need to waste so much forces here because they still got point B and point C and also the support point.
Yeah. And GNG took an easy fight by using the stairs inside the city rather than just climb up outside from point A. If I see it right, if you enter the city first, then attacking from the stairs will be probably better for them to succeed in point A.
Oh, that's really depending on the situation.
Okay.
So next, the GNG will get ready for the next wave of attack.
Yeah.
Because normally when the attackers take over the point A here, they will building artilleries on the wall. Both sides will do some damage by those artilleries first. It's really a testing stage for now. And almost 8 minutes still to go. GNG is now at the upper hand because they've
got plenty of time to prepare.
200 more units than the defender. So Tisa, they must be really ready for the next round of attack.
Yeah. During this stage, from our viewers' perspective, they are not doing anything, but they are actually preparing stuff. Yeah.
Gather information and planning on their strategies next. And
use some materials to maybe kill some units in advance before the fight.
By using those mortars, and also they have gunner units, hit from behind, do some damage to the unit. Oh, you can see a big fight is already happening.
Okay.
Those mortars get grouped up by those fences.
Yeah, they're about to charge, I guess.
Yeah, those mortars.
Just
the great shot by
trying to avoid
artilleries.
Yeah. They want to go from the left.
Yeah. Maybe they're just changing direction.
To
confuse your opponent.
It's like hide and seek on this stage.
Yeah, it's like a real battle. You can never let your opponents know what you are planning on. Oh, they just went straight to the supply point.
Yes.
Oh, those gunners are really doing damage.
They have made up their minds to go into supply points.
Whoa, they're just crushing into the supply point. But they have a lot of heroes and the units, those Kashyyyks. Near the supply point, it's kind of difficult to, that charge by Repadat. Well, you can see both teams have got really hefty units here. They are really, pay special importance to the supply point. We can see that who wins the...
Maybe the red team is winning? Yes, there's so many units and I'm not used to.
Yeah, still big fight. Whoa, those charged by the attacker from behind. That's quite effective. You actually cleared a few heroes on the supply point. Well, but the red team got resupplied assistant again. Well, seems like Tisa has successfully defending the supply point.
Yeah, it's always an advantage when you are
defending, right?
Yeah, defending.
Because it's still their supply point. Their units can, get back their health in the supply point and get resupplied really soon. So for GNG, they must retreat for now and get resupplied for another group of attack. But they can take their time. They still have 200 more units here.
Yeah, I could tell that was a bloody fight, but
yeah,
it seems like the blue team has a very narrow space over there to charge.
Well, you can see TISA is now really aggressive. This seems like to stop them at the very beginning, not giving their opponent any chance to entering the city.
Yeah, it's very hard for GNG to regroup.
Well, they're already building artillery here, and all units are standing by. Well, they're blocking every entrance
here.
Yeah,
they'll be blocked right here. They can't even reach.
Yeah, but for GNG, they just switch their direction. They climb on the wall. Dodge some damage here. Oh, you can see, the smoke from those gunners.
Yeah.
But those gunners maybe get too close to those opponent's units because gunners are really
they will be smashed.
Vulnerable. They're really vulnerable.
They can't survive any charge.
Yeah, those long-range units. Yeah. They can do great damage, but if you got too close to your opponent, you just got cleared out.
All right, big fight happening.
Whoa, those cavalries charge over their opponent on the stage. Oh, at the same time, GNG is taking their chance by taking over the point B here, to extend some time, because now they've only got 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's not much time left for GNG.
Yeah. Seems like the opponent just got abandoned because, most of the forces are gathering at the front gate.
Yeah, GNG has the advantage of more units and surviving that fight. They will just keep pushing.
Yeah. Seems like GNG got a chance, this.
But they need to really hurry up, otherwise TISA is gonna respond.
Units. Not a good situation for TISA because they only got around 400 units, and their left units are not really high tier units.
All right, maybe this is the last fight.
Maybe.
Maybe if
you can see TISA is counting on this round of defense.
Wow.
You can see all those, maybe their only left high tier units is running across the ground.
Oh, the cavalry is dominating.
Yeah. When the ground is wide open, cavalries are best.
Yeah. GNG has only 3 men left. That was almost a team wipe right there.
Yeah, only 3 alive heroes from GNG. They must get, resupplied and then regathering their forces. Oh, TISA is really playing aggressively. They just entering out of city. They are ready to clear their opponents at the very beginning.
Yeah, on the open ground, their cavalry just have more space to.
Yeah. They're trying
to attack from different angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're moving around.
Well, it's kind of bold with that because they only got around 300 units left, but they managed to get out of the city. They're not really defending; they are the attacker.
Yeah.
The battlefield.
If they stall GNG at this point, even if they got wiped out, then GNG won't be able to push deep enough to the main base. To the final base.
Because even if you cleared all my units or heroes, you still need to travel a long way to make to the point.
Yeah, it's more important to just stop you from pushing forward.
That's quite smart.
Yeah, that happens a lot in real battle as well. You sacrifice a small.
Wow, you're such a veteran here. Well, we can see TISA really dominating this show.
Oh my God, TISA is on a rampage.
But seems like one blue team player sneak into the spear hero, sneak into the point C here. So captured a few percentage here. We just got, whoa, you know, 1 versus 1 fight happening here, and that GNG player just got killed.
Yeah, I think Tisa is definitely more comfortable with a one-on-one situation. Yeah, you can say.
Yeah, just win some percentage here. But you know, we only got 1 hero, no units. We just got killed. Only 2 minutes.
Alright, there's just no force left for GNG. I think they're already preparing for the next game.
Well, you can see that Tisa is playing really bold in the last wave attack. They just, even though they don't have much forces, they just, get out of the city and clear the enemy at the very beginning.
Yeah, the counter is very strong. It's like an old saying, attack is always the best defense.
You can see they are really angry. They're killing all heroes. The poor longbow player, this long-range hero, just can't, take a lot of damage here.
Yeah, no mercy at all.
Well, GNG is still taking their chance by taking over the point C. Even though they are not bringing a lot of troops, those poor Pac-Man, I'm not sure they can make it.
Yeah, it's just more of like a team spirit to fight until the last minute. Yeah.
At this stage, it's like kind of like dual fight now, hero versus hero. More assistance from Tisa. Whoa, he's full of coverage here. Just cleared those enemies by those charges.
It looks like Tisa's cavalry units are playing really well in this game.
You know, those covers sometimes give me a feeling like they are the vacuum. They just cleared out all their opponents.
Yeah, even if outnumbered, they still outperform quite a lot.
Yeah, you can see all GNG heroes is pretty dead by now.
Yeah.
Well, good game for Tisa. They just really fought back. Seems like both teams are better in defending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's slightly easier for the defender team to choose a position.
Yeah.
But such a big difference in the two games.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell like which team is actually better, because they're playing in different positions, different tactics in the two games. But I think it comes down to like which units you are like good at. Yeah, Tisa is definitely a very good team with all the cavalry units. Yeah, charging to the win.
Let's congrats. Tisa has won the game. Let's see the MVP from both sides. GNG's Rigo be the MVP. He got 1 kill and 1 assist, and has killed 154 troops here.
That's a lot of kills.
Yeah, a lot of units kills. And let's see the MVP from Tisa. It's Yuwen Wu DJ. Wow, this guy got 8 kills and got 18 assists. You can see that.
It's a crazy.
Their play is kind of insane here.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
A lot of 7 kills, 8 kills. You can see how much heroes got a kill from GNG.
Yeah, very intense. And both MPs got a lot of kills. We can see they are very skillful. But the win comes down to which team has the overall better strategy. So you can't just single-handedly carry the game by being the MVP. Yeah? You have to
work as a team.
Yeah, work as a team. Even if you have a lot of kills, you can't just win the fight by yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of the spirit of Conqueror's play, because it's not about who got the most kills. It's not about which side actually win the show.
Yeah, you need to be united as actual squad. As one.
So this round, Tisa has successfully fight back. So we're
going to game 3.
Game 3.
As expected.
In grasslands, you will see such a brutal battle happening in grasslands.
Yeah, I'm getting excited.
So let's think about the last match happening between Jin and Tisa. In the last round, Tisa has changed a lot. They really take advantage of their covers in the last match.
Yeah.
Because this time they were defending the points. They can easily use those covers to charge down every opponent, and it's really glad to see that they actually felt that, because at the first they have like 300 gap and 300 units left behind their opponents behind the GMZ, but they just really fight back by attacking and clearing their opponents out of the city.
Yeah, and it was very smart to abandon red point A quickly, and to find to group, like to find your position inside the city, and on the open land you have a better advantage to predict where the enemy is going.
Yeah.
And they successfully predict they are going to point C supply point, and they had a good fight there, and then pushing back. So in the next fight, what do you expect? Like it says still the same fight between Mordao and.
Field battle is certainly different from siege battles because you don't have so much buildings or walls. So, and
it's more of a close-up combat.
Move from in this huge map because it's about who take over the most points here.
Yeah.
So actually, we have point A and B and C in the grasslands, and the team who took over the 2 points at the last will win. Also, you can take over all 3 points. That will really decrease your opponent's health, and that will give you the victory again. So let's see who will be the winner.
Yeah, it's going to be a more dynamic map to fight on.
So it's really smart.
Yeah.
I can say to bring coverage because you have to move from points to points if your opponent tries to, for example, take over the point A. So you must, get into.
You need more mobility for your units to move around.
Yeah.
And what other units are good for this map?
Coverage is good for attacking.
Yeah.
But you also need to defend your points that you took over. So you also need strong melee units. For example, you need Mordao again. You just feel the points that you captured with Mordao, and they will, just clear your enemies that tries to, attack in.
So we are not expecting too many range units there. Maybe
range units still important because they are doing great damage. You can have Nafagat. They're just shooting fire from behind, and you can also, using some gunners hitting from really far distance. So let's see. It's really depending on the situation.
Yeah, I really want to learn what things can happen when it's not a real siege battle, when it's more of a
field battle.
Yeah, field battle.
Yeah, and in this season we also got long-range units. That's called X Raiders. They just throw X at a long distance. They're actually quite popular in this season.
Yeah, I've heard we got a lot more units throwing things around, throwing X, throwing bombs.
X,
yeah,
bombs.
That's cool, but is that a dramatic change on the techniques? Because if you got too many of these units throwing things, players were more used to play melee weapons, or what has that changed the game?
Units are quite different from units, and maybe some players are more good at using X Raiders, or maybe good at using Shenji Greedy Aliens. That's also our seasonal units here. So it's kind of different. Every unit has their own mechanism.
Yeah, well,
so you can find enjoyment in every unit.
Yeah, well, that's good news for me. I'm definitely a range person. No matter what game I play, I tend to choose range weapons like bows and guns or whatever snipe guns. Or in this game,
cool.
yeah, we have like many different choices. That's a good news.
Yeah, you check every long range units. I strongly recommended Shenji grenading.
Yeah, Shenji grenading. I have heard that.
Whoa, so it seems like the battle in grassland is about to start.
Yeah, more environmental friendly view. A lot of green color going around on this map.
So,
grassland.
Brad always say that. Seems like the map is filled of grass, but soon it will be bloody red.
Oh yeah.
Big fight, a huge fight will.
That was a good one.
Oh, okay, that's what you're looking forward to.
Yeah, well, in the ancient times, most of the battles in the West happens on like grassland. Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of similar things in the movie.
Yeah. Like Game of Thrones.
It was a very epic, to see a big grassland, two forces facing each other.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful classic thing, and let's see how things goes.
Yeah, you can see both teams have brought high tier cavalry and high tier model, just like
I saw like the only thing I saw was cavalry. I didn't see anything else.
Yeah, you can only see orange because that means high tier units.
Yeah, high tier units. That definitely is the top choice here.
And both teams have chose a lot of spear units because spear units, spear hero is always good at killing heroes.
Yeah, penetrating the defense as well.
Oh, so the battle starts. Seems like GNG is heading to.
Yeah, it's actually the first time I see this map.
B and point C.
So they're spreading the force.
Yeah.
From 3 different directions.
Yeah, so it's about who took over the most points. So the mobility is really important because if you, got to the point in time, you got the advantage to defend it.
Yeah, that's true.
So for GNG, they have take over the point B here. Point B is always, treasured by both teams. You can say that because all teams. Big fights always happening in point B.
Yeah, we definitely have more of the blue team man here.
Yeah. So the point B is not taking over by both sides yet. But you can see a lot of blue team's hero is here. So it seems like they will take over the point in time. Whoa, that's successful charge by the red team. It's quite smart because model they are powerful, and they can break your coverage. But if you have so many coverage charged at the same time from all directions, they just get cleared out so soon. So seems like point C is taken over by the red team.
Yeah, GNG is doing pretty well.
Well, you can see the point is already switching sides. After blue team take over it, the red team will take over it. So
yeah, the middle point, which is point B, it's awkward position. Yeah, you can get attacked from all the directions.
Yeah. So big fight always happening there. But they've got some those walls, so it's really easy, kind of easy to